You shouldn't have to chalk up every 30 seconds to move a barbell.
What did he say?
Hey guys, Coach Justin, Coach Jack. Today we're going to be talking to you about our special strengths. So for our CrossFit competitor programming, we actually take our special strength day and we use that towards Olympic lifting. Snatches, cleans, jerks, lots of different variations and special exercises that build those athletes in those different movements. Now, for our competitor track this week, we have a clean wave, some 3x3s, and we're going to be building incrementally. Something to note is the key words in there, which is going to be speed strength. So we're asking our athletes to still move quickly, which is really important because if athletes aren't moving the percentages quickly, then they need to drop down those percentages. Something else that you're going to notice with our percentages and a lot of what Jack's doing today, he doesn't have any chalk. He doesn't have any special knee sleeves or any grip aids or any weightlifting belts. It's not that we're against those things, but you need to be able to perform without those things on a regular basis before you need to rely on those things. So don't freak out. I'm not anti-wrist wraps and all those other things, but if you're moving a light percentage and you're moving it quickly and efficiently, you should be able to do it without all that. You shouldn't have to chalk up every 30 seconds to move a barbell. We train a lot of grip work for our athletes. You know, you think back to Wodapalooza, constantly raining, right? Our athletes are out there. Chalk turns into mud. It's not really any good for you. So our athletes were able to go out there and they were able to grip bars and they were able to move things. They didn't need to chalk up. They didn't need to rely on things like everybody else does all the time because we're constantly training different variations. We're doing it without chalk. We're doing it with chalk. We're doing it without knee sleeves. We're doing it with knee sleeves. We train every single finger when we're talking about our special strengths. We do finger picks with one finger, two fingers. We want to train all our different grips. Even with our Olympic lifts, sometimes we'll go a little bit more narrow. I know it messes things up a little bit. Sometimes we go a little bit wider, right? We want our athletes to be able to get to a bar quickly and to grab it efficiently and to move that load. So today's speed strength, we're going to be asking Jack to do a quick set of 3 and to show you what a 3-rep touch and go looks like at 65% of his 1-rep power clean. Again, it's supposed to be fast, guys. Go. Thank you. So something to that's really important here, some days we're going to have you reset in between each lift. But for our touch and goes, if you would notice with Jack, he didn't lose position. So his back wasn't rounding. He wasn't collapsing in the bottom. He was maintaining tension throughout both the eccentric and concentric portion of that lift. Through the pull, through the descend, he was maintaining tension. He didn't let that bar pull him out of position. So when you're doing your touch and go reps, because barbell cycling is really important in CrossFit, we need to make sure that you're not losing position there. That's going to be those back muscles are going to be engaged. You're going to have those lats pulling back and down. We spend a lot of time building our athletes' backs. So when they go into barbell cycling, their backs don't fatigue. They can hang on to the bar. They can move higher percentages more quickly.